kilometers did you ride yesterday?
About 50.
About 50. Well, that's not bad.
Today, I think it's going to be around 80.
Other than being on the freeway and getting honked at, how was the ride?
The ride was great. I'll tell you, the electric bike, it just changes all the dynamics, because I can get up to 20 kilometers an hour and no problem. I even get up to 30 kilometers an hour. It's easy on the body.
Yeah.
That's the key. I don't have any hip problems today.
Wow.
No.
That's cool. Weather, you said it was raining.
Oh yeah, it's going to really rain today. I think it's going to be good. But I got the rain clothes. What the hell? If you want to take adventures, don't be a wimp. You have to be prepared to take the rain. That's part of the adventure program.
And of course, Giant Bikes gave you all the gear.
Yeah, I got the rain.
Ready for the rain.
I got the rain pant, the rain clothes.
So then, you're in Hinshu right now. I'll look that up. And what did you do any kind of sightseeing of stuff like on the ride? Like, did you see anything cool, or you're mostly like, let's just get to the next city?
No, the only sightseeing I did was to stop at a police station for my directions. There was a young man who just got back from about 4 or 5 years in Vancouver, attending Simon Fraser University.
Oh, well, that's good.
So you love this. I said, well, where do I go to get to my next spot? So he said, well, you'll love this. You go down and you turn karaoke spot.
There's a karaoke spot.
Karaoke. That's where I had to turn. So I'm just
okay.
All I need to do is just keep heading for the coast. Now, Wayne Smith asked me, are the drivers, is it dangerous with the cars? Well, I guess it would be, except that the car drivers are so used to scooters that they're very alert.
Oh.
The drivers are very, very alert. Yeah. They're not going to toot at you or get upset with you. They're used to scooters, you see.
Yeah, so they would be.
I'm not scooting, but I'm going reasonably fast.
Well, 20 kilometers.
Well,
that's a nice. It seems like it's a nice ride for you, though.
Yeah, it is fun. Oh yeah. I'm right along the water today, and in the book it said you should be able to count on a tailwind behind you because there's a lot of wind there. So I don't need a tailwind with my e-bike.
No.
The e-bike gives me the freedom to just take my time and enjoy myself. See, one of the interesting things, the difference in my mentality is I know that I have to go 80 kilometers today.
Yeah.
Now, normally if I'm going on my regular bike, 80 kilometers, geez, I got to plan it out. I've got to know how fast I'm going to go. Well, 80 kilometers on my e-bike, if I'm getting a little behind schedule, I just pump it up to super mode. See, I've got 3 modes. I got eco mode, standard mode, and super mode. So if I'm a little bit behind schedule, I just pump it up to super mode.
And then you're going fast.
Yeah, well, then I just really rock it.
This will be the fastest riding adventure you've ever done.
And totally. Other than if I was going downhill somewhere.
Other than if you're going down hills. Well, you're looking good and you're sounding good. How's the food around there?
Well, Stephanie Seisu took us out to beautiful Chinese restaurant and Oregon. Oh, unbelievable. That was like when I got the whole bike checked out, they took me across the street to this beautiful restaurant. And then yesterday, when we were out on this reservoir, we had special dry tofu, I think it was called. But there's so many ways of preparing tofu. Who would have thought?
This is one
And
you'd never tried before because you've eaten
I,
quite a bit of
I,
tofu.
I haven't tried a lot. Well, I've tried a lot of tofu when I was in Japan, but they seem to specialize in it. Now, one of the keys is to know where the police stations are.
Okay. Because,
Well, because it gives you a washroom break, because the 7-Elevens don't have washrooms.
oh,
So I got to plan out washroom breaks. At my age, you need to plan out washroom.
at any age you need to plan out washroom breaks. That would be very difficult. You take washroom breaks at police stations.
Yeah, they're organized. The police stations are all very, and there's lots of police stations.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I got this bike ride around Taiwan program, you see,
Yeah.
and in this program, they list all the police stations.
Well, now you know why they list all the police stations.
Well, yeah, I do now, but I'm not sure that was their original reason to list them all. But
This is new. This is the father-daughter adventure program on Zoom. I was wondering about the first night you got there, you went to a night market and it looked like you were eating
yeah,
some kind of
yeah,
soup.
yep, that was kind of a suit. The guy, it was right around behind my hotel, and they take an alley, and it's just one place after the other. And
Oh,
this guy grabbed me. Well, he was kind of a waiter there, and he was hustling around, and he showed me the menu, and I said, well, yeah, so what? I don't read Chinese, and he's pointing here, pointing there. And finally, I said, look, I just pointed at something, and bring it. So he brought it, and he was as happy as a clam, and I had this noodles and beef of some sort, but it was great. Yeah.
oh yeah, that's why you didn't know what it was because some guy was you just pointed at the menu, so you had no idea what you were gonna get. You just pointed. Travel tips from Vic
Well,
Lindell. If there's a menu, just point, just eat it.
yeah.
It looked
Oh, yeah.
good.
Well, we know about that is that if you're going to go to some little hole in the wall place, take a look at how many locals are eating there. Take a look at how many local people are patronizing the spot, and there were lots of them. So I figured this is a good spot. Well, I
Yeah.
was on one of those new highways yesterday. That's where they got upset with me. See, the new highway freeway, they got upset with me on that. So
It wouldn't be
yeah,
an
but
adventure
but I'll
without
be
a little bit of, was it easy to get off once you realized that people were like, no, no.
It took a while to find. Come on, if you've ever been on freeways, you know it takes a while. And then I had to get off and watch the other cars that were merging, and they were shooting at me too. But I managed. Hey, look, if you're going to take adventures, for the love of Mike, you've got to be prepared to take chances and get out and explore.
It's true. It's true. I was thinking about you were getting honked at to get off the freeway. When I was in Nashville, I guess being in East Nashville as a white lady was rare, and so people were honking because they thought I was a prostitute. So that's an experience in travel.
I don't think I'll get that.
You don't think you'll get that? You don't think in Taiwan they'll be like, that's cyclist? I'm not sure, but I wonder if he wants to make some extra money. No, I'm just kidding.
But the key that I have determined, and this is to answer Wayne Smith's comment.
Yeah.
He said, well, his buddy Lawrence Wong, who's from Malaysia and is Chinese descent, said, well, the traffic is really horrendous. And so Wayne was all concerned. How's the traffic? Well, yes, there's lots of traffic, but they're smart drivers. They're used to going around scooters. I mean,
That's
the scooters
awesome.
weave in and out of
Yes.
the traffic all the time. So the cars, they are totally oblivious. They have no problem. So I mean, I'm up there pretty. I mean, I'm not too bright because I'll be in black, but I got my yellow helmet on,
Perfect.
and these car drivers can see me. They can see me.
Well, that's exactly. You get used to your environment when you're a driver. I can't imagine here. We wouldn't be able to drive like that. So that makes sense because they, of course, they don't want to hit the scooters. So you're safe.
No,
Sounds like you're safe.
Every stoplight, and that's what I had to be cognizant of, the stoplights as I was coming into the town. I missed one, but it wasn't too serious. But every stoplight, as soon as you stop, there's 15 to 20 scooters wind their way all up to the front of the line. There they are. In fact, they even have a special spot for the scooters to locate themselves right at the front of the line.
Really?
So I whip up there. I go, well, I'm sort of a scooter. I'll whip up there and get in with these scooter guys. I was in the scooter guys. Well, I needed to have more than super mode to keep up with those scooter guys because they're just off like crazy. And I'm just going, all right, put it up the super mode. I'll see if I can catch. Oh, I didn't say I'd see if I could catch these guys. I never said that. But I put it into super mode to see if I would be able to get up.
See if you could be a scooter because you.
I was trying to be a scooter. But it's better to hug the right-hand side so that no scooters can get by me on the right-hand side, because it is a little scary to be riding along there and all of a sudden this scooter goes whipping by on your right-hand side.
Yeah.
You're not. So just little things you think about. So I'm hugging right over to the right-hand side, and those scooters, they're not getting by me.
No, that's good. Well, fantastic, Dad. That's great. I guess you're going to go have some kind of breakfast.
I don't know. I've already had my coffee and my bulletproof, so I don't need breakfast.
Oh, you don't need. Okay, well, you have an awesome ride today. And I guess I'll talk to you. I don't know. Let us know when you're in. You will. You'll send an email with some pictures and stuff.
Yeah. So that was great how you were able to hook up the Zoom just like that.
Yeah, that works. We can do that again.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a better connection at the next place.
Hopefully. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Dad. Love ya.